Have you ever looked at your life and felt like you're behind everyone else? You open social media and suddenly it seems like everyone is winning. Someone just bought a new car. Someone is traveling the world. Someone else is celebrating another big success. And then you look at your own life and it feels ordinary. But what if I told you something surprising? You might actually be doing better than most people, and you don't even realize it. In fact, there are quiet signs of progress that many people completely overlook. And if you recognize just a few of them in your life, it means you're already ahead of the average person. So in this video, we're going to uncover 12 powerful signs that you're doing better than you think. And number 10 might completely change how you see your life. Success doesn't always look the way social media shows it. Sometimes success is quiet. It's waking up in a safe place. It's having food in your kitchen. It's having a little peace of mind at the end of the day. Many people chase flashy lifestyles, but overlook the power of stability. Because stability means something important. It means your life has a foundation. And once someone builds a solid foundation, everything else becomes easier to grow. But there's another sign that shows you're doing better financially than many people. And most people completely ignore it. Here's a simple question. After paying your rent, food, and basic expenses, do you still have any money left? It might be small, maybe $50, maybe $100. But here's something shocking. Millions of people finish every month with nothing left at all. Some even go deeper into debt. So if you can cover your basic needs and still have something left over, that means you're already ahead of many people financially, because that small leftover money represents something powerful. Control over your life. And control becomes even more important when it comes to the next sign. Debt can quietly control someone's life. Credit cards, loans, payments that never seem to end. For many people, debt becomes a heavy weight they carry for years. But if you're someone who avoids unnecessary debt or works hard to pay it off, you're protecting something incredibly valuable, your future freedom. Because the less money you owe, the more choices you have. And having choices is one of the biggest advantages anyone can have in life. But there's another sign that shows someone is quietly building a better future. Most people spend money thinking only about today. Very few people stop and ask themselves, how can I build a better future? But if you've ever written down goals, planned your finances, or thought about saving and investing, you're already doing something powerful. You're thinking ahead, and thinking ahead changes everything. Because small plans today can turn into massive results later. But there's one habit that separates people who grow in life from those who stay stuck. Look at how many people spend their free time scrolling endlessly, watching random videos, wasting hours without learning anything new. But if you're someone who chooses to learn, reading books, watching educational videos, improving your knowledge, then you're building something extremely valuable. Your mind and knowledge works just like money. It compounds over time. The more you learn today, the more opportunities appear tomorrow. But growth doesn't stop with learning. There's another sign that shows someone is moving forward in life. Self-improvement is something most people talk about, but very few people actually do. Trying to exercise more, trying to eat better, trying to become more disciplined. None of these things are easy. But if you're making the effort, even imperfectly, you're already ahead of many people. Because progress doesn't require perfection. It only requires movement. And movement, even slow movement, creates powerful results over time. But there's another habit that can quietly steal people's happiness. Social media created a world of constant comparison. Everyone shows their best moments, their vacations, their success, their highlights. But if you've started realizing that social media doesn't represent real life, you've gained something extremely valuable: perspective. Because once you stop comparing your life to curated online moments, you start focusing on your own growth. And that's where real progress happens. But there's something even more important than money or success. One of the greatest signs of a good life isn't money. It's relationships. Having people who support you, friends who care about you, family who stands beside you. Studies have shown that strong relationships are one of the biggest predictors of happiness. And you don't need hundreds of friends, just a few genuine ones. Because real connections create something that success alone can't provide, meaning. But there's another sign that shows someone has built real stability. Life always brings unexpected challenges: a broken car, a sudden bill, an emergency expense. For many people, even a small financial problem can create huge stress. But if you have savings or enough stability to handle unexpected situations, that's a powerful advantage. Because preparation creates peace of mind. And peace of mind allows you to focus on something even more valuable, your time. Many people spend their lives trying to impress others. Expensive clothes, luxury items, status symbols. But eventually, successful people learn something important. Time is more valuable than appearances, freedom, flexibility, peace of mind. These things matter far more than looking rich. And if you've started prioritizing your time and your well-being, your mindset is already moving in the right direction. But the final sign might be the most important one of all. Life is not a race. Everyone moves at different speeds. Some people succeed early. Some people succeed later. But the real difference between those who succeed and those who don't is simple. They keep going. If you're still trying, still improving, still learning, still pushing forward, then you are already ahead of many people who gave up. Because progress doesn't come from perfection. It comes from consistency. And if you continue moving forward, the gap between you and the average person will only grow larger. So the next time you feel like you're behind, remember this. You might actually be doing far better than you think. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share this video to get more updates on your finances.